Have you ever been told to get your life together, but you're unsure where to start or what you're doing wrong? Have you ever thought about a life coach, but you've been skeptical because you didn't really know what they actually do? I know that I have, but it always has sounded interesting, so I'm excited because we've got life coach Monique Spence here to tell us all about it. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for coming
Happy
in.
New Year. Good morning.
Happy New Year.
I'm so excited to talk about this subject. This literally is my favorite subject to discuss.
I bet. So what is a life coach and why do people need that?
Okay, first of all, every life coach is a little bit different, so that's for sure. But the most important thing is that this is a third party, a neutral person to your life. So not as differently than your friends. So more objective than your friends, but not quite as clinical as a therapist. So the approach is much more supportive, professional friend, but hold you accountable and make sure that you reach the goals that you say you want to reach.
And what are, you speak of goals, like what are most of the things that people would come to a life coach for? Like, is there a common thread at all?
Really, right now, self-care is the big thing, and I always tell people to put their oxygen mask on first. So when you tell people, what are you doing for yourself? They're not really on their own list. So people are realizing, well, if I have a good health, take care of myself, then I'm going to be able to live longer. Maybe they're trying to get into that groove in life.
Okay.
So that's kind of the buzzword of what's going on. People want to take care of themselves.
What would people be surprised to know about what you do?
Probably that I live life with my clients. Most people probably think that it's about just when you're in session, but coaching with me more specifically is really a journey of being your professional friend, yet making sure you do take care of yourself. So I take my clients to yoga and then we have session. We do meditation on the lakefront and then have session. So it's more interactive in your life because I want to see how you show up in the world, not just what you're like in my red chair.
Yeah,
right, when you're on your best behavior.
That's good. And how is a life coach different than a therapist?
Well, this is my absolute favorite question to answer because people have no idea what a life coach is for the most part anyway. But I find that in traditional therapy, and I have clients who have done both, and no knock to therapy, but I find that traditional therapy unpacks pain over a prolonged period of time in little pieces. And that keeps the pain around, so people don't really get rid of it. What I do is teach people how to remove the pain from your past altogether and create a new narrative that really doesn't involve the pain of your past, but it's all about what you want to happen next.
I love that.
Yeah.
So what are some tips that everyone can use to kind of jumpstart their new year? We're all thinking about this right now.
All the new year stuff. Well, first of all, don't make resolutions because resolutions do not last. Lifestyle changes do. But I've got 3 really important things that anybody can do any time of year, okay? So sometimes it might be June, you need a whole reset, right?
Sure.
So the first thing that you have to do is release things in your life that are no longer serving you. So we do that through a process of really burning to release them. So what do? You make a list of things that you want to get rid of in your life.
Okay.
No people, Carly. You can't put any people on the list, okay?
No.
But what you can do is if someone makes you feel insecure or someone makes you feel less confident in yourself, you could put that feeling down if someone makes you doubt yourself, right?
Okay, what's the next one?
The second thing you want to do is start to visualize exactly what it is that you want to happen, but very specifically. The things you want to happen in 2019. And then the third thing that you do is move immediately into gratitude. If I already had it, what would I be feeling like?
Gratitude solves so many of our issues.
Yes, if you could just fast track to gratitude, we'd all be there.
Thank you so much, Monique.
Thank
oh my
you
gosh,
so much.
I can't wait to hear more about this subject in the future. Guys, for more info about Monique, head to her website at moniquespence.com, and you can also get tickets there for her next event, which is coming up January 19th, pretty soon, at 8404 South Kedzie.